Alrighty, hello everybody. It is so good to see you all today. Happy Thursday. It's gonna be weird, I will say, because I'm playing what is basically a horror game, like all out a horror game. And yet, we are not gonna be human snack today. I just don't really feel like it. So we're just gonna play this as a snack. So I'm excited. You guys, I hope will have some exciting fun with this. I think it's going to be a good one. I'm been so super excited for this to come out. When I heard it was happening, I was like, all right, we got to stream it. We got to play this. I'm super excited. However, per the new person's request, welcome in, by the way, Shark B0X, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, per your request, we will just blur out the screen. It'll be a black screen even, so I can make sure that you guys don't have any issues with spoilers. I will still commentate on what's going on. You guys might even hear what's going on, but you're not going to be able to see it. I think that'll make for the perfect streaming experience. How you doing, dog? Cat kiss to you, Netsphere, getting that big cutie of the hour. I hope you're doing well, Netsphere. And Shirtbox, hello. It is nice to see you. Hope you are doing well. It is great to have you in here. Streamer said my name. Isn't that always the best when the streamer says the name, but then they butcher it? I should have tried to find a way to make it even worse. I should have been like, RKB0X. Just something like that. Just make it absolutely just an atrocious way to say your name. Getting back into Caves of Quid? Nice. That's awesome. Super cool to hear. Oh my goodness. I am a little eepy. I can tell you that. A little eepy. And the rogue energy is not doing enough. It's not doing enough for me to keep me awake. I need to shake it or something. Shake it, make it work better for me. But oh my god, I'm so excited for this. I can put the music back on in the background. JK, I can't because it's not here. It's not on this stream screen. Alrighty, now it will be. Now we can have that up in the background. There, it's very nice. Like, somewhat calming music. There's a few of the strings of the standard Poppy Playtime gameplay in here. Oops, actually, no, I'll worry about that in a minute. But yeah, so otherwise, we are gonna have some fun with that. I don't remember. Like, I know that we were heading down to go after the prototype. To stop him. Something happened to Kissy. And right now we're just kind of going down a shaft with Poppy. And that's where we ended chapter 4. So, we have a lot. Just from the trailers themselves, we have so much to get through. There are so many creatures, characters, things. We have Yarnbee, we have Pianosaurus, we have Doey, we have the frickin' doctor who is going to be showing himself. I want to say there's another creature too, but I do not recall if we have the name of the creature. But I think that there's another one that we're going to be dealing with in this chapter. There are so many potential things we're going to have to be dealing with, and I am at the same point excited and also a little bit nervous. Nervous about it. So I am going to come over here just so you guys can see the screen. As you can see, we have the Doctor's Eye, which has been his big defining thing if you've been watching any of the trailers. This is the indication of the Doctor. Something has happened to him. And I suppose we're going to find out more about that. I think that the Doctor is a very bad dude, especially from what we learn about him in Chapter 3, so it is. It's going to be interesting to see what happens and what we find out. This is probably going to be pretty dark. Probably going to be a very dark one. So, you know, we will find out what goes on. I will say though, the trailer, the Doey commercial we got today that released alongside Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 coming out, insane. First time we have officially okay, so there's been a lot of death in this series, and there has been a lot of child death torture, stuff like that. We know it's in the game because we know that the children have been experimented on, they've been transferred into the bigger bodies, and stuff has been going on there. Also, I hope you are doing well, Flame. It is nice to see you. Thank you so much for the 135 stream streak. That is super awesome. Thank you so much. But yeah, so we've had a lot of deaths. However, that Doughy commercial was the first time we have actually witnessed an actual child injury and or maybe even death. And it most definitely seems to imply that Doughy is also a kid, kind of like how the bigger bodies have been made. However, I'm betting that Doughy is a little bit different, since I feel like this might be a more... this kid that might be inhabiting Doughy is probably a little bit different than the bigger bodies. Maybe. Maybe it was still created or, you know, reanimated via the poppy flowers, but it definitely probably maybe a little bit more accidental, maybe a little bit more happenstantial in terms of how they ended up being a bigger body type thing. Maybe they're not even a bigger body to begin with, and they're just something else entirely. We're gonna have to find out. But yeah, that's the first time we've actually seen that happen in this. Hour of Joy was nothing but adult attacks, from what we could see. So it was only adults that were getting got in the Hour of Joy. So the fact that we actually have a commercial / video showing off a child suffering is not great. It's definitely going to be creepy. Kind of nightmares because of that. Oh no. Void Ghost, 50% server cutie. Russell Hottie, 50-50 split. You don't see that often. And also 7% cutie because they want to be a tiny cutie. Let me tell you though, the one thing I'm not sure I'm looking forward to is the heckin' little critter, the little smiling critters. We're getting more of them. We're getting more of them in this, because there was definitely plenty of scenes in the trailer that showed off you fending off frickin' little dudes. And I don't know how happy I am about that. They were terrifying. 98% server cutie. Russell Ara. Well done. That's a really high cutie score. So, for those who do want to avoid spoilers and just want to lurk in the background, you know, make sure you don't turn the sound all the way off on the stream, but you can mute the Twitch tab, you know, on your browser, and that will still make you count as watching me. So if you are going to lurk for that, Kippy, I know, was one. I don't know if anybody else will be, but for those who want to do it, I would say this is your big warning that we are about to start getting into it, so make sure that you... Kippy, hello! I was wondering if you were going to say hi before I started, but you hadn't said anything, so I was just about to continue on without you. So... hello, Kippy. I'm so excited for this. You were eating dinner? No worries, that's okay. That is a-okay. But yeah, we're gonna be starting here in a minute. I'm super excited, and I can't wait to play this, and I can't wait to like talk with you about it, Kippy. Like, I'm gonna be so excited. Like, there's gonna be probably so much to talk about after this. And we'll see how far I get today. I may end up streaming a little bit tomorrow so we can try to finish this off. But we'll find out. I am so hyped too. But yeah, so anyone who is interested, make sure that you go into lurk, mute the tab, don't turn the sound all the way off on Twitch. That will take you out of not counting towards watching me. So just, you know, mute the tab, and that way you don't have to hear anything, and you can just tab away, do whatever else you want, and it will be, it'll be good. I'm excited. I'm super excited. You're gonna try and play it tonight? Yes, it's gonna be so exciting. If not tomorrow, hey. I'll wait until we're both done, and then we can both rant and rave about it. It's gonna be so cool. So exciting. Okay, so, with that being said, I think we're gonna press the new game button. So, have a good one to those who want to lurk, and to those who stay, let us delve into this game. Thank you, Kippy. I hope you have fun too if you play it tonight. Alrighty. Oh my god, no. No! Massive trigger warning. Massive trigger warning for those who do not want to see a, child injury on screen. It's okay, Fire. Your flame will be able to buy it eventually, probably. Enjoy the lurk. Don't rat attack me, Kippy. Yeah, so just to warn people, this intro cinematic is possibly going to have a child injury on it, so just to warn, look away now if that is too much for you, and I will let you know when it is done. Or just, like, mute yourself for, like, 2 minutes. Maybe 1 minute by this point. Just, like, mute yourself for a minute and you should be good to go. I mean, this is a very big intro cinematic for this.
There's a card too, dear. Open the card.
We're going to the Playtime factory?
That's right, honey.
Yes!
Doido.
Jack, don't wander off.
Alright, so his name is Jack.
He's not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
Oh. I knew where this was going to when I watched it.
Everyone shut down the machine! Do you hear me? Somebody shut off that camera!
Alrighty, to those who needed to look away or hide, it's done now. You are good. You are safe to come back. Very glad I saw this beforehand so I could make that warning. Because that's rough. That is rough for those who do not know.
No, 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 no!
No, no, no!
Hold on,
Oh
Kissy.
god.
I'm coming!
Hold on. Let's see.
Listen.
Does it
Go
work?
on ahead.
No. Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna drop the graphics down a tiny bit. Alrighty.
Don't
Better?
wait for me.
Okay, looks better
I
now.
won't leave Kissy behind, and I won't sacrifice our plan. Not because of me. Just be careful. Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above. It's not trying to hide what it is. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be. But we have allies down here.
Oh, do we?
Get to them.
Do we have allies down here? Right.
There's still time to save the orphans. Follow the red smoke. And
Look out for what? Look out for what? Alright, I remember this. Interesting. So we're still following the red smoke. I remember now, she said we can save the orphans, even though I'm very doubtful of that fact. Dog, thank you so much for the 10-stream watch streak. That's super awesome of you. I hope you're doing well, friend. Super good to have you here. Slowly but surely getting higher. I know. Slowly but surely. I love it. Ah. Watch out for what, I wonder? Into the receiver to store power. Okay. Interesting. I could definitely swing on that. Oh, I see why I'm gonna need to swing on that. Alrighty. Oh, I almost missed it. Can't quite see.
Hi, I'm Crafty Corn. Can you help me with my painting? Pass me the blue, please.
It's the same thing from chapter 3.
Thanks. Now, can you give me some red? More red, please. Ow. But
This is the same thing from chapter 3. They're maybe still alive. We're just basing that off of what Poppy says. Alrighty. That is the same as before. There is some writing over there. Please. Huh. Trying to see what that says. It's really hard to read with the flashing light, which I mean is totally what it wants to do. Just trying to see, because there's no way over there, I don't think. Yeah, okay. I maybe have to, like, go back and, you know, at some point figure out what that says. Kiffy! Rat attacking me
He's
for
a little snake.
31
Rat
months.
attack you.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the 31 months, Kiffy. That's almost a year. Holy heck, that's almost a year. Foreman's office. Ooh, okay. Have some dead crawling critters. Their cruel kingdom. Hey, it shows us the hands and what they do. That's really nice. The flare gun? I don't know if we still have the flare gun. Warning for the unwary. For those involved with our constructive processes, we caution you to use your use of combustion or heat-based elements within environments containing red smoke due to the nature of its compassion. When exposed to the right pressure conditions, the gas has been tested to react to high temperatures. While its use above can be regulated by environmental sensors and the correct filter equipment, the environments below are not yet afforded such luxuries, which is why the advanced piping leading from our production center above is first on your docket. With higher natural pressure below, the matter is all the more urgent. So, I mean, it's not necessarily a gun, it is a flare gun, but we do still have it, so let's see, is that just, yeah, we just fire it. Oh, is that the way forward? Huh. Wait, can we go this way? Oh, no, we can't, but we can see. Probably a bad idea to toss a flare at the combustive red gas, but you know, it's fine. Interesting. So these caves are gonna be obviously where we're getting through. Grab the crate and hold. Bleh, bleh. Can I change keybinds? Is there anything that is afforded to the C button at the moment? Nope. Amazing. So, just go and swap this. If we can, let's go. Okay. Much better. Oh God. You hear that? That's not creepy at all. But what was that? I wonder. Alrighty. Was there something up there? I feel like I'm missing stuff already. 1A. Alrighty. I'm very concerned that we're gonna have to deal with the smiling critters like right away. Also, there is something above us. I'm guessing it's Yarnby. But approach the gap to squeeze through. Ah. Just making sure. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Got a little squeeze mechanic going on. It's pretty fluid though, you just run right into it. Alright, so we can quick swap, or we can just press the Q button to get to the one we need if needed. Uh-oh. Dang it, closing doors. Why do you have to block me off? Ooh, we do have our first VHS. Alrighty. Okay. Oh. You don't need to give me a description on the flare hand. Oil and other resources can be burnt on contact. I mean, yeah, it made sense we were gonna have to burn the rope. You did the wrong thing. Boom. And the result can be deadly. We're gonna have to, like, be cautious of where we shoot because of the red gas. Don't harm yourself or other employees. Alrighty. Oh, that's cool, it lights up. Oh, that's a nice little feature. That'll be helpful. Oops. Oh, it's this room. Oh, no. This is the room we saw in the preview. The mountains of smiling critters. Alright. Oh, okay. I think that was one of the black sheep smiling critters. What's that up there? That tail. What are these tail things? Hi. Yep, no. Not allowed. Oh, Jesus. The prison. Why are there mini huggies? Okay. Oh, okay. Just a couple of notes. We'll look at those in a minute. That was where the bat creature was. Can I get on these? Oh. Uh-ohs. Nope. Alrighty, answer is no. You cannot get on the piles of trash. Cannot get on the piles of dead bodies. Although, it looks like somebody might have been trying to... There's like a whole tarp over here. I wonder what this was holding. Also, something sounds like it is watching. Or staticky? I'm not even sure. Alright, let's look at these new notes. Riley's journal. Well, let's read these. Hopefully I did not miss any already. This wasn't what I thought, what anyone thought. They took me somewhere, not out, but under, deep beneath everything. They gave me a shot and I went to sleep. Maybe that was days ago, maybe it was weeks. I remember images. My skin opened up like flower petals. A man who looked like a doctor digged around inside me, taking things out. I remember feeling his touch through my ribs and into the back of my spine. God, no. I hate that. Get out of my brain, that thought. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink after that. I remember hearing a snap. Everything went red. When I woke up, everything hurt, so I screamed. Hours and hours of screaming. I stopped once I knew no one was listening. I'm not me anymore. My body is not my body. My hands are not my hands. I try to brush the hair, I still feel it in my shoulders and touch nothing. I can't separate my fingers even though I can almost feel them move. It's like nothing of what I feel actually is. Maybe that's been true for a while now. I'm in a room that isn't so different from the one I had in the orphanage. Everything nailed down. I've been here a long time. I'm trying to write the lists that helped before, but I've dropped the pen 3 times. I don't know what else to do. Why did I survive if this was all I'd get? What did it all mean if this is where it put me? This can't be all there is. What's important to me? Waking up from this nightmare. Getting out. Getting back to being me. Why? Because I'd started to like life again before. And none of this should be real. We are going to quietly change the settings a little bit less because they are... I'm gonna try medium, see how that works. Alright. Yep, and immediately. Looks like there's only a minuscule amount of lag on my end, at least. But I'm gonna test what high looks like. And yeah, definitely some more lag than before. Okay, so could either do medium, but I kind of want to do this at high graphics. So if you guys are willing to just bear with a slightly laggy snake, then you can hopefully just handle that. I mean, I don't think it'll take away too much, but if it does, and someone's like, you know, if you guys are like, this is too much, having a laggy snake on screen, then just let me know. I can always also just hide the webcam too. Maybe I'll do that actually. You know what? Yeah. Sorry, webcam. We'll just do it. We'll do very normal gameplay. Very normal gameplay from the looks of it. But that's fine. I think that'll be fine. Didn't realize the lag. It was... I was getting bothered by it. It was me. I was the one bothered by it, so I was just making sure that it was all good. Alrighty. Alright, so with that, we will just leave that there, and we will get back to the game. So we'll read Riley's. I don't know if I can go back. Maybe I could go back and find the other 2. I don't know if they're in this area. Maybe I'll look back real quick. I didn't notice any other notes. Maybe we'll get the number 2 and number 1 later. That might make sense. Maybe they're giving them to us out of order. At least I didn't notice. That sound is... Oh, crap. See, that was a note right there. And there's a note there. So see, good thing I came back because I just blatantly missed these 2 notes before. Oh, no. Oh, no! Doesn't let me. No! Hello, Super Brooke. It's good to see you. Sorry. Just slightly bugged. I wonder if I can... If I restart checkpoint, it probably take me back to when the Huggies were coming. But we'll see if I can maybe grab it. Okay. Looks like it hasn't done that yet, which means I'm gonna run back and grab this stuff. I'll grab them... Try to grab them in order. Nope, this one might just be slightly bugged by accident. Yeah, I think this one might just be a slight bug. I mean, there's bound to be some bugs on the first release day. It looks like this one might just be it. Yeah, I realized that it was Brooke. I just am so used to reading names from left to right that I just was starting to read it from that left to right, and then just realized my mistake. Oh, did the buddy must have moved. Alright, let's have this happen again. But I'm doing well. I've had a good day today. It was a nice, pretty casual day of work, I would say, comparatively. Here they come. I'm guessing they can get me, so, you know, best to... Oh my lord! They really do jump out at you. Holy heck. And then they all run away. I wonder if there's... I'm guessing that's our way forward is where they came from. But in any case, we'll read the final two notes in our somewhat awkward order, since we can't get the first one, I'm assuming. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Brooke. Alright, so we read 3, we'll read 2. Riley is chosen. We'll see. We don't know who Riley is. Do we know? We don't know who Riley is yet. We'll find out, though. Being chosen. The other kids talk about it a lot. I still don't know what that's about exactly. If it means being adopted. I'm not sure I even want that. What's important to me? Figuring out if I even want to be adopted. Trying to feel what the other kids seem to feel day in and day out. Why? If I was happy like them and could feel it like that, maybe I'd appreciate everything more. Maybe I'd want to be chosen too. I've been chosen. Dr. White chose me. For a while I didn't know I wanted to be, or how I'd feel if I was. But really, I think I'm happy. There were interviews, of course, but I didn't think any of those couples actually liked me. Too anxious, too quiet, doesn't get along with the other kids. And good test scores didn't always make a good kid, they'd often say. But I guess somebody liked me. What? What do you mean by that, Flame? I'm you? I asked if I could take my journal. They said yes, but I wanted to write this out before I leave. I haven't felt like this since before the accident, since my parents. The lists Miss Harper told me about have helped me a lot in recent months, and now I think I have more for the first list than ever. What's important to me? That I still try to be the girl my parents raised, live by their values so that a part of them is still there, so that their lives mattered, being good to myself and to whoever takes me in. Staying happy, finding more friends, getting used to a new home, growing up to help kids that were like me. Start an orphanage like Elliot Ludwig and fill it with toys and good people. It's alright. What do you mean? I don't understand what you guys are talking about. I don't understand what you guys are saying. I'm just trying to read notes. Your plans to do D earlier? I hope that went well for you. I hope that was good. 2D seems to be a, 50-50 sometimes on whether it's good or bad. Alright, so surviving the hour. The room started moving. I'm not sure what that means or where I might be going. I'm scared, but I'm trying to... Something happened. Everything is upside down. There's a hole in the room, but everything outside is so loud. They're screaming everywhere. I'm better off in here for now. I'll cover the hole with something. It sounds like everything is quiet now. Don't think it's even been an hour since it all started. No one's tried to get in here. I think I'm going to head outside. There are bodies everywhere. Piles and piles. They look like me. Oh God, what's happening? Finally calm down. Have to be calm, have to think clearly, have to get out. I'm going to see if anyone is around. There's a man inside the construction vehicle. I tried banging on the glass. I don't think he can hear me and he isn't moving. Have to get back to my room where it's safe. Figure out what's happening. What happens now? They look like me. So did Riley turn into a smiling critter? Oh, meant you're good. Oh, that's what you mean. It's alright. That you're doing alright. No worry. Okay, awesome. Cool. Sorry, I got confused there. My first time playing and I was able to learn so much. That's awesome. That's really good to hear. Why do they have to have a prison in here? Alrighty. And so we have a potential smiling critter. Is that the bat again? Oh. Oh. Well, that's not enough. Drive. But I do want to come down here real quick. Just see if there's anything. Nope, just looks like a lot of destruction, so. Alrighty. Hey. Hey. Oh, is this your side? No, it's not. That's something else. That's someplace else. Oh, okay.
Hey, it's
Hi,
me
Ollie.
again, Ollie. I wanted to talk to you. Before you go inside, I mean.
Okay.
Everything you've seen out here, the piles, the dead, they all came from inside. Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true. It's hell. But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now. Worse than ever. Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I'll try to help you when I can.
Alright. Understood, Ollie. Oh. Hey, these can be opened. Alright, can't go in there. I don't have a charge. I don't have a charge, These are used to carry bigger bodies. Probably, anyways. You are secret first, Dark, because technically nobody took secret first. Kippy took secret second, even though nobody had claimed secret first, so... Yeah, you're secret first today. Congratulations. Feel like Ollie is a toy? Ollie is most likely a toy. The question is, what toy, though? Or, maybe, you know... What is this? Is this a Bogapillar? Is this a dead Bogapillar? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That's so creepy. Can't even open it. Kibby stole it from me yesterday and now I've broken. Oh no. Kibby stole it once and now Arknight is just the brokenest of the knights. I'm not gonna be able to do anything without a... Alright, well, we're gonna have to take the key. How do you get secret first or second? So that's just a thing that people sometimes do. Before the stream starts, they come into the chat and they just say that they're secret first because they are in here secretly before the stream starts. I wonder, does this unlock these as well? Does not. Interesting. I don't know if I want to open one of those, to be honest with you. Leave this place alone. Huh. How are you doing, Ark? Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, Norm.
2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day.
Yeah.
So, what block are you again?
North.
That's true, has to be
Can't say
within
I
the
hear
first
much
hour.
about that one.
You wouldn't.
High security?
Highest security.
Cushy. No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls, crying for their parents, their counselors, whatever. It goes all day and night, and it just wears on you, you know? I'd kill for a little security. And quiet.
Right. Right. Know what we get in the North? Things. Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages.
I want a
They are
blanket.
animals. Sick. Twisted. Just instincts and anger. That's all that's left of them.
Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them...
Oh no.
Oh, great.
So much for our 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh no.
We really do have it rough, don't we?
Oh no. Pretty sure that's the time. Pretty sure that's the time of it. Oh, that's great. What do I do with that, though? Okay. I have this. I have this. Where is my chart? Is it? Okay, it is this. Oh, my lord. No. No, it'd be far better to do it this way. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done this. Why did I do this? Why did I walk right into the thing? Alright, hold on. Before we continue on, why I did this. Dumb Snack didn't do the puzzle and just decided to walk into the open thing that has just opened itself up greatly into her arms for some reason. But this is very much like Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm gonna grab a blanket real quick because I'm cold and I want something for my legs. And random welcome in and gingers are welcome in. So great. So far, the chapter is very creepy. It's very good, very creepy. I'm only a few minutes in, to be fair. I haven't gotten very far. Let me just grab this real quick. Ooh, alrighty. So, while I get that. Hide in the green screen. So I am a little laggy. I'll show it. It's fine right now because I'm off the game. But the second I tab into the game, you'll see. I get a little, yeah, facepalm. I get laggy. So I wasn't sure if that was good, if people would like that, or if it would be too annoying and like distracting, and so they wanted it off. I'll show it here. Once I get my sweater back on, because I fidget, and sometimes I just fidget my sweater off even though I don't mean to. So, alrighty. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. So yeah, you'll see. Actually, it's kind of okay right now. Hello.
Now what's this?
Hi,
Do
Doctor.
I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin? An invasive foreign little germ. After all this time? Ah, but I see. You.
Hi.
Well, little germ, let's make a game of you. You've blundered along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm all the way down here, but by the barest skin of your teeth.
I will agree. The third chapter was hard.
Shadows here that will be of use to you. Not even the ground beneath your feet is yours. There are no places you can hide. Not from me.
Yes, I do have heterochromatic eyes. I love it. I love heterochromia. Alright, well, we have, made it into the prison by way of, you know, container. Probably, should, or, you know, could have not done that, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this game has a lot of, very bad stuff in it, I will warn. We're actually getting, like, dead bodies, though, which is new. For us, anyways. Okay, we're getting noisies. Not mine. Can I go back there, though? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Alrighty, well, yep, we're having some terrifying things happening. We're on this side. We need to be over there. Huh. Something is around us. Maybe the doctor did that? I don't think the doctor did it. Oh, that's awkward. The doctor, at least as we know so far, has not done something like that. Okay. Is the doctor blind? Well, he says he can see everything, and I believe he's somehow connected to... I think he's somehow connected to the, Oh, it's there. I see. I didn't realize that was the other side of our container. The doctor, I believe, is a series of computers. Basically. Huh. What? What was that? What? It went away. It went away so quickly. What the heck? I don't know what these things are going away. They're going away so quickly I can't tell what's happening in them. Like, it's not giving me enough time. Steffi, thank you so much for the 10-stream watch streak. So many we have 2 10-stream watch streakers today. That's awesome. Let's heckin' go. Fight with joy. I don't know if I want to go down yet. At least not yet. Not until I can maybe explore a tad bit more. Over here. Oh, yep, there's the doctor pulling strings. Alrighty. There's a yarn bee thing in there. Oh, come on, Doc. You gotta let me in there. That way. Okay, that's probably where I need to head once I get downstairs. Okay. If I can get into this control room, I can press the big red button and probably release everything in this prison cell. Because that sounds like a smart idea. Absolutely. Definitely sounds like a smart thing Sneck should do. Jump? Yeah, I made over. Just wanted to see if I could. Alrighty. Down the hole. Hi. There's so many creepy noises. Alright, let's see if we can head this way first. Or if the doctor will stop us. I'm just like throwing these. What are you? I need a red hand. Okay. Yeah, like the sounds. The sounds, team. They're bad. Alright, let's release whatever is in there, I guess. Guessing. You can burn the bodies? I can burn some, apparently. But not all. Alrighty. There's a little bit of a loading issue. I don't know if that's because I dropped it down to high. Doubt it would be anyways. Oh, little gigantic hands to push these things into place. Alright. Getting another hand. This one is a flashlight. Let's go. 10 out of 10 hand. Just a shame that I can't use you to defend myself either. Alright, so scroll down for gun, up for flash. Oh, we don't even need... Oh, okay. We don't even need that that one equipped. Alrighty, that's super useful.
The subject scrambles for an advantage. They appear lost and disoriented. Heavy breathing is indicative of fear. And rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
You son of a bitch. Ah! No! No, they're everywhere, you bastard! Oh my lord, holy heck. Alright, we can dodge them. We can juke them. Okay, no, we can do something here. Hello, Rising Rose. Alright, maybe we can do something here. Alright, Doctor. I'm gonna need you to cool it with the little rats and the sheep and
Hey,
everything.
cuties.
Why are there so many different kinds? Alright, is there anything I can do? Oh god, oh god, oh god!
I have seen enough. Thank you. You may proceed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this doctor did not know I had looping skills. He's probably like flipping through his notes, saying something like, "Oh, son of a bitch. I see it right here. It says DVD training." Oh my goodness. So good. Isn't that such a such a good skill to have. Such a good skill to have looping. We do a cutie check. Yes, there is a Slimeball Steve sound alert when you do a cutie check here. 56% served by cutie. Rest of the dreamboat. Something that's a small detail that I like is the idle handshake, showing that character is in calm. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that. I didn't notice that. I was too busy shaking myself frantically at my own panic to notice. Oops, alrighty. But I do like the idea that the doctor is like testing us. Oh wow, these guys. I mean, I know things have been dead here for a while, so it makes sense. But dang, some good environmental storytelling already. Hey, Yarnby.
The name's Yarnaby.
Yarnaby.
Warnaby.
Hey, cuties.
Oh.
Press the button to brush my mane.
I don't mean being still. Yeah, no, it's good. Oh.
Wow. Yarn's I glad to have a friend like you. Get it? Because I'm made of yarn?
Yeah, I get
You
it.
get it.
Yeah.
Without someone like you to love, why, I think I'd just come apart at the seams.
Oh. Speedrun skills plus DBD, looping skills plus Left 4 Dead combat skills equals God tier warrior, right, and random? It says hey cute. It just says Steve saying hey cuties. Boy goes 100% certified cutie and 71% certified cutie. Wrestle snuggled in a blankie, just like me now.
Hey, cuties.
The name's Yarnaby.
Alrighty, so.
Would you wanna be my friend?
Alrighty, sell 3255. Here we go. 93% sorry cutie. The rest is all Lupin the Killer. Ooh, Ark thinks that Bill should be a big cutie, but I disagree. So I'll make him 58% certified cutie. Thank you, Ark. Ark, excuse me, hiccup. Will you let me through this way? How am I supposed to get back if I'm not about to go that way, sir? Is there a way up? I'm sure there's a way up.
28 stab wounds.
Oh, he did open it. Okay, cool. Just had to wait for it. You burnt your mouth on pizza? Oh no! I think sour candy might hurt. It would hurt, probably. Yeah, it'd probably hurt. I'm so sorry, Ark. I don't want you to hurt it. The 28 stab wounds, yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a scare factor for people. What is that from, by the way? That is from Detroit Become Human, which is a very good game that I highly recommend. It is super, super good. There we go. Just took finding the right spot for it. Oh, Ollie.
Hear me?
Extra
Too
texture.
much interference. Make your way to. There's something. Doctor is.
Thank you, Ollie. So helpful. Oh, look! Yes, we have Portal! We have Portal 2 cameras! Let's go! I didn't notice that in the other room, but that's still great. Portal 2 cameras that follow us around. Oh, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Exactly what I wanted. Maybe not wanted. That's probably the bad way to say that, but it's perfect because of the fact that, this is, in fact, very much feeling like a Portal, reference, or a Portal game. With the, ooh, fancy. Oh, probably goes up there. Or not. Ooh, there's multiple. Oh, I don't know if that's the right one. We'll look around. Made us. Ooh. Maybe it's just all of them. Are there 4? 1 for each room? Nope, but there is a note. Oh, I think I'm misreading that one note, too. Oh, we have another Riley journal, and then we're starting to get a Cole journal. Thought I recognized it. That's from that spoiler scene. I mean, the game's old enough. I don't feel like it's too much of a spoiler to indicate. And I mean, I can just generalize it. It's just a scene where Connor, the android from Senpai Cyberlife, does an interrogation on a criminal android. And one of the lines you can get is him doing a very dramatic slamming down on the desk and saying, 28 stab wounds. You'll ice cream about it then? That's a good way to try to fix it. Alright, we weren't able to get the beginning of Riley's notes, but we can at least probably read the end of it. This place is a prison. I don't know what I thought it'd be, but this wasn't it. But it wasn't this. I mean, what did I do wrong? They made me into this and put me in a cell. There must be hundreds, maybe even thousands of others here. How could this happen? There's no food here, only the bodies, and I refuse to eat them. Train, that's what takes everyone here. The conductor's dead, but he has a key that makes the train move. I don't know if there are people elsewhere or if they intend to come back here with more like me. I'll take the key, make sure no one else can come here. I'll put it where no one can find it. I don't know how little or how much my life mattered, but I can do this one thing. Maybe it'll save someone, anyone, even just one person. That would be enough. Nobody else should hear what I've had to hear inside this place. Nobody else should know hell like this, or the demons that live there. What's important? That I helped someone the way I wanted to someday when I thought I was adopted. That my life mattered to someone. Why? So that I'll know, wherever I go now, hopefully to my parents, that I fulfilled a little of what I said I would, and made life just a little better for someone else, even if this place took everything else. Hey, and random. You should, say Connor. Actually, you did say Connor. Why did Connor not? Connor. There we go. There it is. Hello, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife. I love Detroit Become Human too much to not have Connor just constantly say that whenever somebody mentions the name, even if it's not that Connor. Alrighty, so yeah, I guess Riley was a Pugapillar. Interesting. We'll see what Cole is as we read. Old Cole is reassigned. Reassignment. Whole Cole isn't a resource extraction specialist anymore. He's a shelf keeper, basically a prison guard. I don't know how I should feel about that. The letter they sent me seemed nice enough, commending me for fixing their mistakes. I should be grateful, I suppose, but I know I'll wake up tomorrow and the reality will hit me as it has every morning since the incident. My friends are gone. Dozens went in to clean up their mess, but only a handful came back. That guilt ate me up. Probably always will. Those of us left got a pat on the back for doing what was expected and were promptly dropped into whatever new role Playtime could find for us. Me, they put me down here with them. The things that killed my friends. That would kill me too if they had their way. I've sat alone in my apartment for countless nights now, thinking it all through. The faces of my friends and my coworkers, their families, they all come to me. And in the morning, I'm here with the monsters who killed them. Maybe I'm exactly where I need to be. I can make sure they stay down here in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable. Right where they belong. Ooh. There's a way up, potentially into a duct. I could maybe get up that way. The creeks! The heckin' creeks! Is there a way to drop items? I do not remember. And it's kind of mucking with me right now. Also, I may need to take a quick break in a second. Oh, drop carryable item. But that's just the left mouse button. And that's not dropping it, it's just putting it. Okay, cool, but I want Theos. Huh. Ah, so it is. Is certain ones. How do I drop it? How do I drop it? Oh well, it's fine. Watched us. Oh my god, I just had to hold it that whole time. I swear I was doing that.
Oh God! No! 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 What? Doctor! Doctor! What's going on? What's happening? It's...
Yes. Yes, I can hear it. They've staged quite the rebellion. Remarkable. 1006.
How could this happen? There's fail-safes, security measures. It's impossible.
Personal agendas have long been the downfall of this company. Is it unreasonable to believe they were conspirators? Playtime is filled with vipers and backstabbers.
But without executive access, how could anyone even get through? Lathe, Stella, Eddie, only the four of us have that kind of clearance.
Does any of that matter now? It's your life we have to protect. You have executive access.
For all the good it does me, opening a door at a time won't get me to the exit. Not with those things everywhere. You didn't see what I saw. You didn't see
28 stab wounds.
Didn't hear the things
Rajan.
the wet crunches of bones. God,
There is something you can do, Warden. I can help you.
How? You're stuck in there. You can't.
My body's here.
How you doing, Raj? It's good to see you.
Mind. What? The Omni Hand. If you give it to me, I can get you anywhere. I'll have control over everything. I can shut some doors, open others. I can make you a pathway.
Don't trust him.
that leads right
Don't trust him,
to
Warden.
exit.
I don't know.
If you want to wait to get torn to pieces, that's your prerogative. But we'll get you immediate options, Warden. What choice other than this gets you out of here alive?
I'm giving you the tool. Just get me out of here. Please.
Of course. You've made a smart decision, Warden. I promise I'll get you out of here safe and sound.
I don't know. I don't trust him. I think he's bad news bears. Alright, before we get into the next area, and whatever might be down that hallway, unless we're going through that, the vault door, I'm gonna quickly go, use the restrooms. I'll be right back, and then we will continue our fun gaming experience. He sounds trustworthy? I don't know, Ark. I'll think about it. I'll think about it, and I'll be right back, guys. Thank you for waiting there for me. Oh my goodness. Have I ever had 20 stab wounds redeem match perfectly with Connor in the game? No, but when we did play Detroit Become Human last time, we did get when we got to that scene, there was a lot of redeems of that happening. Because we knew it was going to happen. I was going to take the path to make it happen. And it was fun. It was a very enjoyable moment to have it happen. And I think people did try to sync it up. It just didn't quite work. It's hard. It's hard to sync it up unless, like, I'm the one doing it. From his voice was, I doubt he meant in a good way. He saved Anne's sound. Explosion. Explosion? Oh no, is there an explosion? That just speakers running down? He's most certainly trustworthy. Most certainly. Alright, so that's where we're going to be coming back from. Now the question is, what are we going to be dealing with here? Alright. Interestingly enough, a lot of these bodies are not torn limb from limb. However, they are still very brutally murdered. What are they even? They just have like the security badge on them. And so these must have just been security workers, but they don't have any indication. We spilled so much ketchup, right? Never in control. Oh, good. That was literally for just a key card. Oh, great. What's the red? Rediscovered on the body of a guard in the prison. The red hand allows access to higher security areas in the factory. Can I get a spooky? Yeah, I got a little spooky there. Haha. Head fell. Run, 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 run. Okay. So the doctor is controlling our path. Ah, okay. Verified. Up. Got all the mannequins in the spooky haunted house. There's so many, Ark. So many mannequins. Huh. That wasn't there. Interesting. Alrighty. Well, we have trusty flare gun to protect us from whatever it is that the doctor wants us to deal with in these labs. What is it that you want from me, Doctor? What games do you think I could play with you? Don't you dare. Can we even go? Oh, we can go the other way. Guess we could. See what's over here. Not much. You son of a bitch. Of course you do it when I'm too far away to retaliate. Alright. I think we're gonna have a stealth section in this game at some point.
Don't fight. Fighting only makes it work quicker.
Oh, crap. No! You son of a bitch. I can't fire the gun. I can't fire the flare gun here. Crap. Let me out. I'll be good. Let me out. I'll be good. Let me out. I'll be good. Alright. I'm here. I'm in your red smoke, Doctor. What do you want from me? You know I'm hallucinating. Probably. I'm not about to blow it all up. Do I blow it up? Observation. Extra object. Security checkpoints. What do we do? Oh, that's not good, is it? we're getting a little trippy now. I mean, we could. We could just do it. Do we just do it, chat? Alright, well, we didn't. That'll show him. Oh, is that it? Oh, no, we did die. What? Is that... Oh, no, that's not what we were supposed to do. That was death. Oh, no. Okay, alrighty. Well, maybe we do need to... Maybe we do need to fire the red gun. I wasn't seeing any other thing to do, so we will take it as an assumption. I guess we should have.
Fighting only makes you quicker.
At least I'm assuming. It sounded like the flare wanted to be... Huh. I thought the flare would make it go off, but apparently not, actually. Alright, so there is something we need to be doing here. Can't push. What can we do? Okay, there's gotta be something we can do. We only have limited time. We only have limited space. Oh, wait, can we drop down here? No. I will be honest, I'm not seeing a clear path at the moment. Have to turn off a valve before entering? I don't think it's probably not before entering, it's probably after. The question is, where? I don't see anything I can use the hands for. At least maybe not here. Is it back that way? It's a little too dark now. I think I'm lost at this. Well, I'm going to lose this one, but... That's lit up differently. I think that's just due to the light. But I can't see anything else to indicate what I might need to do. I don't know. But apparently, when it talks about the red gas being combustible down here, it doesn't actually mean combustible. It does not actually mean that. But what do I do? The question is, what do I do? Am I supposed to, like, be pushing that off somehow? Or, like, getting through here? I don't understand. I'm not sure I understand what I'm supposed to be doing yet. Like, there's these holes. Is there anything I can do down there? Do you think I wonder if I can shoot there. It's not going over there. There's like that happening down there. Wonder if maybe I can do it here? No, it's not going through that hole. I'm a little confused. I'll be honest. There isn't much telling me what oh, wait. This. Alright. Where does it go? Crap, I can't see. Where does it go? Oh, I know where it goes. Crap, no, I know where it goes. I know where it goes. No, how do I get back over there? I don't know how to get back over there. I'll make it. Because I can't see where I'm going. No, damn it! No, I was so close. I was so close. I was right there. Dang it. Oh. Oh, put me here. All right, let's go. Alrighty. Gonna grab the note. Gonna read this. They're keen. They keep coming back. I can't stop it. Okay. Now we have a much better chance. I almost had that, though. I was so close. I was so dang close to getting that. If I hadn't maybe messed up on this part. Oh. ECGA. Okay. ECGA. Check the cage. Nate will be out next week. Is that noise? I hate that noise. Alrighty, so cage. So 3642. Okay. Well, this seems good. Alright, we should read the notes. We should read the notes. Oh my gosh. Portal to space, right? I definitely need a portal to space to get rid of this guy, probably. Alright, so this is the one that was oh my god, downstairs, I'm pretty sure. A weekly checkup. Subject 1424. Reason for observation, disorganized behavior, thought disorder, confusion, memory loss, catalepsy. Subject has only fleeting moments of true awareness, though psychic or physically capable of speech. 1424's speech is incoherent, mumbled, and rare. Furthermore, will rarely respond to any questions or commands directly, seems disconnected cognitively from their surroundings. Subject's catatonic state is accompanied by catalepsy, a condition which causes loss of muscle coordination and a rigidity of the body. For example, when in this state, if staff raise one of the subject's limbs, subject will not lower it or even seem aware of the stimuli. You're gonna go? No worries, Brooke. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a good one. Subject will eat if food is placed directly in the mouth and will occasionally respond if called by their birth name, though this is rare. The exact cause of 1424 symptoms remain unknown, but were present immediately following the original procedure. No change. Oh god, do you see the picture on that one? Alright, so current 1163 seems to be Yarn B. 1166, Dr. Sawyer's purpose for Yarn B. Characteristic for these early ilk, 1166 demonstrates an acute lack of higher cognitive function. Complex reasoning, speech, problem-solving, and greater introspection all appear either severely limited or altogether non-functional. Physically, it's what it needs to be. Strong, agile, swift, and yet I'd hoped for a greater mind behind it. However, 1166 displays an odd sense of loyalty to a select few security staff, only nauseatingly feel some kind of sympathy for it. Indicative of domesticated dogs and cats, this means its will can be bent. It feels, it fears. I believe this is our first sign of progression, that our processes, while admittedly still rudimentary, are showing us where more work needs to be done, and that improvements are possible. Still, 1166, Yarnby, is an odd, funny little creature, the way it sits in the corner and watches me, playing its funny little music. I'm glad this request was taken seriously. I got a good laugh out of it. It amuses me. I'm going to isolate it. It'll have contact with no one but me. Considering my importance to the project, it's doubly important that I'm properly protected at all times. And besides, I might get a good laugh or two at the pathetic little sounds it makes. By the time I'm done with it, It'll be its entire, I'll be its entire world. It'll know nothing else. Oh, Sawyer, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm actually not sure which SCP that is. If there, I'm sure there's an SCP with that number designation, but probably not the same one. Ah, Sawyer. You know, actually, this is very much where I think we want to go. I should check and see what's down the stairs. Here. Nothing except a heartbeat. Amazingly. Creepy. Except I think that heartbeat is just everywhere. I don't know. I got spooked. Alrighty, we'll continue on now. Oh. Something is moving. Through the train system, it sounds like. Appears to be a juvenile dog of the Alaskan Malamute breed. Interesting. Oh, getting a little bit of latency there. Okay. Oh, this is probably much better for my purposes. Much better for my purposes than what I was thinking otherwise. Huh? Oh, did I mess it up? Did I go too far? Oh. I see what's happening is I need it on both. Okay. I need it on both so that way it works. Oh, I think that's too far. It's a little too far. We'll just... Can you stop making noises? It's kind of creeping me out. Oh, God. We're gonna decontaminate? Am I gonna die? Yeah, I'm not sure I like this either. Alright. What is this, doctor? Do you want to talk to me? Or you just want to let me go about my devices? Oh, this might be the first indication of some doughy stuff happening, though. Oh, we definitely have some doughy indications going on here. Question is, what? What are they keeping here? Experiment 1163. Oh god, that's Pianosaurus. Alrighty. Much like its predecessors, 1163 displays none of the typical human qualities. Whatever's left of the bright, joyful bundle of laughter, per the counselor's report, appears limited or altogether depleted. A shame, I suppose. We were tired of creating mindless invalids. 1160 had his issues, but 1163 lacks the cunning or the size for a similar role, and that's not what the initiative is about anyway. 1163's temperament is like that of a rabid animal. It snaps at perceived motion, eats whatever fits in its mouth regardless of appetite, combats the conditioning staff, and it cannot even play its insipid piano rhymes in tune. Perhaps one of the others from its line would have presented better music. Had any of these actions been a result of conscious thought, perhaps I would be intrigued. I am not intrigued. Conclusions: use 1163 for testing. If it survives, keep it there. However, I don't expect it to. This initiative will produce no more experiments such as this. Measurable improvements have to be made. Otherwise, I will have to reevaluate the effectiveness of those in my purview. NASA supercomputer. 12 times 5 times 5 HTT. Stores 1 megabyte. Ooh, dang. So, good to know that the Pianosaurus might be a T-Rex in terms of fighting it. It may not perceive our movement if we avoid it. However, if it comes against us. However, it is out, which is not the best sign when we are in a dangerous facility, especially when it's making marks such as that. That's not great.
You know, I never thought I'd see another like you. A human. Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can tell that much. Though, I can't say what exactly that something is. Not yet.
I want to go on the table.
The others you faced. 1170.
Use their names, you coward.
1222. Been there, done that. Let's try our hand at something a little different.
That's cool.
Oh, Yarnaby.
Oh? Oh no. Hi, buddy. Oh my lord!
Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
Blue. What did he do to Yarnaby? He got Yarnaby to do his bidding for him. Question is, how do we deal with Yarnaby? What? Joey? Wait, detection from Yarnaby. Fuck, and there's a stealth section. Guys, I called it. Oh, I called it. I said there would be a stealth section in this game. But Doey's here. Doey's starting to slowly show himself to help us. My, like, problem is I do not have... I don't have a, toggle. Is crouch toggleable? I don't know if crouch is toggleable. That's a weird way to say that. Oh, yes, let's go. Alrighty, let's toggle that crouch, because I don't want to hold it. I'd much rather... I mean, it's not the best to constantly toggle it, but I feel like for this kind of section, where I may just be crouching the entire time out of fear. Like that. You know, maybe it might be a good idea to avoid or keep myself crouched for as long as I can. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Okay, Doy, I understand. Oh! Am I stuck? Am I stuck? Nope, I'm just going the completely wrong direction. Alrighty. Okay, so good to know. The flares could be useful to distracting the boy. Alrighty. Thank you, Doey. Alrighty. Let's read this. Never mind, it's a tape about the doctor. Can we watch this? Anytime safely. I'm guessing running is a bad idea. Ah! Alright, he might have seen me. He might have seen me. Or I made noise going down that way. Alrighty, I'll figure out how to get through that section. He's watching you, death isn't the end. Might have seen. Mayhaps. What gave it away? Was it the... I couldn't tell. Maybe I was making noise there? I couldn't tell if I was making noise there from, like, the sound of the thing I was walking on. No, I think it was just him. Trying to, like, bank my shot. Just scream because of that? Oh no, that's not good. Don't scream. Alright, here's a test. We're gonna test this out. If I walk, does that alert him? Or is he just kind of more of a don't be seen, buddy? Oh, he's banging on that. He's breakdancing, alright. Where'd you go, buddy? He might be deaf. Alright, we might be going off the assumption he's deaf, just like how Pianosaurus might be unavoidable due to... Oh, did it break? I think it broke behind us. I think that's what that sound was. Yeah. Alright, cool. Pianosaurus might not be a sight person. Yarnby is sight. We are just living in his world. Lots of doughy indication, though, up ahead. Question is, where's Yarnby for it? Oh wait, no, we have the doctor tape. Was that in that back area? I didn't see a tape thing, which makes me wonder, but also, maybe we'll get it further on. Alright. Oh, do we miss a cold journal entry? Damn bit. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at finding these notes. I couldn't get the thought out of my head what Stanley was implying. I always believed they were homegrown. Maybe animals or something, but not people. I mean, what about a giant toy with an appetite for men and women screams, yeah, I'm a person? Snooping around documents for the eggheads is a punishable offense, and if the rumors about punishments here are true, then that means being careful is a must. Too many people have lost their lives to these things for the rest of us to be blind and accepting that we can keep them under control, and that we can trust Playtime at their word. I've looked into things a little bit, but I know the guys that guard the archives room. They keep a tight ship, but in the right settings, the the right type of mood, their lips get real loose. They let slip the process and code for getting in. While security fees were down one night, I went in. Didn't get very far, but I grabbed a few prisoner profile documents. The observations were from one Dr. Harley Sawyer. Not a name I recognized, but the observations mentioned people. I'll be investigating further, but I'm starting to worry that Stanley might have been onto something. Guys, do you think the game's gonna be mean and force me to do a running section here? I have a feeling I'm about to do a running section, in which case I'm gonna cry. Oh, fuck. We get it out. All right, we're gonna take a nice moment to deep breath it. Deep breaths. Deep breaths here because I am very certain we are about to deal with some things that are going to be terrifying and make me maybe want to cry. You know how I can be sometimes. It not the best. So, we will deal with that as we can. We shall find out. Whew. Alrighty. I think we're good. I think we're ready. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me do that real quick. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but my years of horror game experience tell me that long hallway does not equal good for me. Oh god. I pressed the wrong button, and it swapped over to that scene. Interesting. It's because I was accidentally tabbed onto that. Alrighty. We're good. We're good. Alrighty. Oh, get out, get out, get out. Alrighty, I'm gonna swap to this hand because I have a feeling we're gonna want red hand. Maybe we won't, but we'll find out. Can't do anything until we try. Hi. Hey, R&B. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell what I need to do. I can tell what I need to do, Joey, but thank you for indicating, hey, you should go through this door. He's cute. He's honestly cute. He's just scary. He's got scary mouth. But yeah, long equals run for your life. We saw it with the mommy long legs, like long corridor too. She chased us down that too. Maybe not as terrifying because she kind of was coming up after us, but still not the best. Okay. Something else here. Oh, see, I knew it. I missed a play tape. Damn it. I'm usually so good. Alright. We need to go there, but we also need to find a place to play this. And also, there's a thing for Pianosaurus here.
Hello! I'm Pianosaurus.
Oh, he sings.
I used to be in a band, then the asteroid hit. Wanna hear a little song that I've made just for you? It goes a little something like this.
Chorus. He plays the chorus. He chorus.
Hello,
I like to just make sure I've heard it all.
Pianosaurus.
Ah, there it is. I can't believe I missed the black one.
Ms. Graver, have you considered what we talked about?
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first. the information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the, testing.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching and got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle. I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just wow.
Stella? I don't think Stella turned in
Do we
anybody
know
as far as we know.
when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including
Stop those
so many
ambient
kids.
sounds.
That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
Okay, so Stella's on board. At least for now. Let's see what happens when we enter this in. Is any of this glass broken? Not yet. I say not yet. This one is. There he is! I missed something. What do you mean I missed something? Is there anything in this room? There was paper? Where? Where's their paper? Why is this company so corrupt and so filthy rich that they can get away with mass murder and torture? You know, that's a very valid question. Alright, well, directions are not going to help me fire when you are on a delay, so you're gonna have to be more descriptive as to where it is specifically.
28 stab wounds.
28 stab wounds. Monty, how you doing? It is good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Ooh, pet Carl? I agree. We gotta pet the Carl. And I will hydrate as well in a moment. The FNAF lore. I mean, yeah, it definitely is FNAF lore. Yeah, I'm not seeing any paper. There's like paper that was up here, but none of it was selectable. And I'm not seeing the highlight of anything nearby. That's really cool how you don't see them until you're actually starting to go down. That's really cool. The paper mason. The paper mason. What does it mean? I'm not seeing any paper. It's like up somewhere, but I'm not seeing anything. So cool, you can hear him down there. That's what I was hearing, was the Pianosaurus. Then there's also some other, like, noisies and stuff here. Alright, well, oh, okay. There is one right here, but I don't know if that's one you were referring to. Oh, cold journal entry number 4. Yes? Alright, well, you know, any description besides behind you when I'm already turning in a 360 degrees, you know, could have been more helpful than, like, it's in the side room on a box or something like that. Alrighty, we'll read this real quick. It happened again. The experiments broke free. I don't remember much. All the doors opened and I was pinned to the floor by something big. Everything went black. I woke up in one of the same cells the experiments were in. I could hear other guards next to me, above me. They were screaming, pleading. It reminded me of the experiments, the way they'd smash against the walls, baring their teeth and trying to act like they weren't afraid. It's funny that I haven't thought of home yet, locked in the cell. Honestly, I haven't thought of home in a long time. That was another life, another me. No, the only thought that comes to me, the only thought that comes to mind now is how inevitable this all was. They hurt us, and we hurt them back. We hurt them, and they hurt us in return. Behind you. Over years and years and countless incidents, this is the way it's been. Nobody cares to stop it, and nobody's innocent anymore. We made them, and they made us. We've been prisoners to a cycle down here in the dark, and I don't think any of us deserve to see the light anymore. If you ever find these notes, please, whoever you are, never let another hell like this exist. Otherwise, it'll consume you and all your good intentions. If you ask me, all of us, we're in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable, right where we belong. Who moved these notes here? Because this is not a cell. This is very much far from a cell. This is like an archives office. So somebody, and I would assume it's the doctor, has been moving these notes around to different places. At least I would assume. Maybe. We'll find out. Let's go see Pianosaurus, though. Here he is! Look at that boy! Shit. Oh, God! What is that? What is that? What's that doing?
Now that hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal. Don't worry, I won't eat you.
Oh God. Oh no.
I'm Doey. I was told to expect you. This way. Follow me.
Joey, we gotta talk about that. I mean, I guess maybe we don't talk about Pianosaurus, but oh my lord, I thought Pianosaurus was gonna be a monster. I mean, kind of was for a half a second, but then we have now discovered something a little bit stronger and supposedly on our side. Uh-ohs. 1 second. Okay. Friend? When? I don't know. I don't know if a friend or not. I mean, we're getting the nice music.
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered. But I never gave them an answer they liked.
Is that Joey? Is that Joey that's talking? I guess it is. It's Joey. It said Joey. I just, for some reason, did not take the Doey to understand it. Alright, we do have another tape. Now we gotta figure out where it goes. There wasn't a thing back here, was there? Oh, definitely not. Okay. Hi. Can I hit you? He's just sitting there watching, like, waiting. Like, when are you gonna come? Come on. We gotta find a yellow recording. Hey. Oh, whoops. That's not the right hand. Yeah, this has it.
Got another one over here. Jeez. Hardly imagine how the company will duck all this under the rug.
Not our problem.
3 here. How many is that now?
58. So far.
So there was another attack down here that wasn't the Hour of Joy, maybe? From the sounds of it?
59.
Where's that investigator?
And then the Hour of Joy, they, like, imprisoned people in the
Whatever
cells.
his name is.
Poking around somewhere? Don't know. You ask me? The culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten a chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this, it's his fault.
Hope Boxy's still hungry.
Got another.
60.
Right. And are we just stopping the experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen.
Probably.
All over the ice? Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead. Or the dozen resource extraction specialists who went swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
Interesting, so they referenced Boxy there. So maybe that is referencing the Hour of Joy. But that means that they still somehow had some kind of control over the facility after the Hour of Joy? Which is not something that I think we've been indicated so far yet. Hey there. Well, that's cool for you, Boxy, but what about, or not Boxy, sorry, Doey.
There's some nasty balls in this place, but I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna have to trust you, at least for now. No. No. I don't know. We're trusting for now. Safe havens, Sector 4D, but for how long? Oh, yeah, it's him. He's making it. That's awesome. Thank you, Doey. Jump. You gonna turn back? Holy. Well, I suppose no time like the present to jump. I think it just wanted us out of the eyesight so we could convert back.
So,
Oh, or I could do
have
that.
you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around. Somewhere.
Yeah, she went back upstairs to get Kissy.
Also said we can trust you. I really hope that's true.
The Remnant Trials? I don't know the Remnant Trials, at least off by the name, but There's, you know, it's a cool, I think it's a cool mechanic, these shapes. They've been around since, I think, the first chapter. Oh, not gonna help me here? I don't know why. Hi, Doey. Okay.
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here.
Okay.
Right. You can't fit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
Okay. Get out of the prison yard. I just question why we need a prison yard. You know? Okay. Where can I put you? What should I put you on? Oh, maybe this? Yeah. Yay. Okay. That there.
Can this help?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Where'd you throw that from, Doey? Actually, you didn't need to. At least not yet. Until this breaks. Why is that not working? Can I get through here? I can get through here. Maybe I can get upstairs. Tried murdering you? I don't know if he tried murdering me. Oh, Okay. There a way uppies? Uppies, please? Okay, there's this door. This is also open. This one is available for upping. This is not the way forward because that's broken off.
Is that you in there? Find anything yet?
Trying. Come on. Alrighty. Check with David about ship announcement. From here on out, there will be no drawing on the whiteboards. These, they are there to hold critical information, and defacing them, as some people keep doing, is counterproductive and will only cause confusion. Please refrain from this and report out any employees you notice engaging in this behavior. Need more assignments for next week. Okay, so I have blue, green, yellow, and red, and that seems to indicate to us our pattern. So we have 30, 31, 32, and probably 34.
This was once a wood yard, you know.
Yeah.
A dozen of us, maybe two, would be here at any given time. During the day, they'd have us work. Whatever they wanted us to do, we'd do it. And for those of us who couldn't
Four.
wouldn't, at night when no one important was
Zero.
watching, they'd take them, stick them in here.
4021.
We only got food for one of you this week, they'd say. Which of you will it be? They'd watch from up there. It was usually over within minutes. The guards, they'd be hysterical. Nobody died. No, because then people would know. But the next day and every day after, they would work. Oh yeah, hard as they could. And they'd never cause trouble again.
Yeah, that's bad. Alright. Alrighty, so we're at 4, 0, 2, 1. Oh my god, no, it's 3, 0. 3, 0, 2, 1. I know math. So wait, do I need... Am I putting these in multiple places? Is it for both sides? Oh my god, no, I'm doing this. Oh my god, Snake, notice the frickin' things. Okay. Now the question is, how the hell am I gonna pull all these? Okay. Doesn't feel like they're powered up right now. At least that's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like they're powered. There's something else I need to do? What does this do? This just drops me back down here? Huh. Right. Okay, no, I'm not doing that. Okay. What am I missing? Gotten all of them acquired. They're not going anywhere. Seems like they're still stuck in place, which indicates maybe that we need, like, some kind of leverage. What was back over here? Unless I want to, like, connect with them up here and pull them. Oh, they're not doing anything either. These don't have indicator, and this had nothing either. What am I doing? Maybe there's something down there I still need. Making sure there's nothing in there I missed. This just leads right out to the caves, so question has to be in here somewhere would be my assumption. Unless I'm just failing to pull these properly, you think? I don't know. I only have 2 hands. Quite literally, I actually might need Doey here just to give me another hand. Okay, maybe I need to do it from the doors that are connected together. So this door is there. Maybe if I connect to these, I can pull it open this way. Can I grab these again, potentially? Okay. Maybe I do need to have it like this. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know why it let me do it the other way instead. But anyways, let's try this. Okay. See, that was my problem, is I crossed the streams, and I shouldn't have, but the game let me do it, so I didn't know. Haha. Alrighty, but we figured it out. Hi, Doey.
Over here.
He moves so well. I like the animation on him, for sure. Like, he has good animation. I thought that had a smiley face on it. Let's go back and check that door real quick. No door left untouched, if possible. Okay, a note. Are we okay? Reconnaissance report. 12:15:4. Elevators all shut, can't escape. Construction tunnels could lead on forever, easily lost inside. Probably has the same freezing traps that No Man's Land does. Can't do that to Doey. He's all that keeps us safe. Doctor knew that when he had them planted. Cell blocks. North. The worst of the worst there. Dock uses that. Nowhere for us there. East. Guard station and barriers appear intact, strictly within the doctor's control, and rabbits are everywhere. Lost too many of them already. Northeast. The doors on all sides are barricaded. All my usual tricks can't get me in. Feels off. West. Skeletons and claw marks in all the cells. Seems people were kept here. After the hour. Can't let the littles see this. Northwest. Too many bad memories. We need hope, not hopelessness. Barracks might run on its own. Emergency power. Security designed to kill us. Might be turned off. It's a choice between what we know will kill us and what might. For me, that's easy. Little choice, no path out. Casualties high. Only one place left. I hope we can live with it. What's the choice, though? I guess maybe south or... They did east. They can't do east, northwest, or northwest, so they have the options of northeast. Or no, they did do northeast, so really it's anything. It's to the south, looks like it's their option. We'll see if we end up getting there. Where'd you go, Doey? How'd you get there? Maniac's squishing through walls, and I can't follow him that way. Hi, Doey.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
I mean, you don't have to. I have a flashlight. He's so cute. He's kind of friend-shaped. Just, you know, weirdly friend-shaped. Also, the doctor's pretty peeved he lost his test subject, or game player. Though I wonder what he's doing right now, wondering where I went after that Yarn Bee chase.
Here! Use this.
Thank you. Oh, nothing? Not any secrets or anything? Okay. So, a little bit of a wonky possible. Oh my lord, it's bright in here. I don't like how bright it is. That sucks. Holy heck. Why do we have a maze? What's the point of having a maze of brightness? Flashbang, yeah, really. Only in here, though. Okay, so there's our big cog, and our tiny cog was on, like, a little shelf. Looks like we have a couple of tiny cogs to deal with, though. I'll grab the tiny cogs. And I'll come back for the big cog, which is right around there-ish. Just hiding in the corner behind those boxes. The question is, how many of these... Huh. Oh. We'll worry about that in a second. Weird, it's only when we're inside the maze area that we kind of get that flashbang effect. Now it's like everywhere. Okay. That looks like it has to go there. And this looks like it wants to go here. Let's look around and see if we can find another... thing. So that one was there. There's nothing behind here. Not that I can see anyways. Gotta be a piece we're missing, is my assumption here. Question is where? Where do we where? Not back through here, is it? Okay, just wanted to check. Not... Did I miss it on like one of these shelves? Grab one from here. Let's see another. Aha! There it is. Missed it. Somebody probably did see it though, and they were like, oh my god, Snake, please. It's right there. I wonder if these tiny ones are gonna come into effect.
From here, bud. Probably gonna turn off our defenses for you.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'll see you inside.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you turned off the defenses for me, so that way I didn't, you know, die. But I get the feeling he's gonna make it a little tricky for us to have to deal with the defenses. It's a smiling critter that just ran over that wall. That's not great. But maybe those are the good ones that they're keeping protected. I'm not saying you had to have, I'm just saying somebody might have definitely seen. Might have definitely seen that. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Ayers, we can give him back to you. Your son Jack can live. Show this message to no one. 6 weeks from the time of receiving this letter, return to the Playtime Co. factory. Someone will be waiting for you there. A friend. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm cranking out the, I need to crank out the orientation notebook real quick to look at the dates. 6 months. And the kid got at Christmas because it was a Christmas present. And I'm pretty sure it was in July, right? I'm pretty sure it was a July or August. God, I wish I could remember. It was sometime around the 6-month mark, which unfortunately I think places those parents as coming back to the factory just in time for the hour of joy, which probably means that they did not make it. But then the question becomes if Joey was the one who sent that letter, or if the doctor or somebody sent that letter. Then that means then that means somebody wanted the family members taken out. What's going on here, buddy? Were you supposed to jump out at me and kind of like scare me? Weird. Okay, Dowie has blocked off that power. Or that way. Ah! See. What is that?
Through the showers. We should be able to make it into the safe haven from there.
Was that one? That couldn't have been 1006. That wasn't the hand.
When I say so, we go.
Or Kissy has some. Little guy. Oh my god, this is the safe haven, but something is here. I knew it. I knew these little guys would be good.
Hurry! Close it!
What's going on? What's... Kissy! Goodness. What happened?
We need to get her help. Now!
Poppy. Is that really right? Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Just something. It's him. He's out there.
You brought him down?
Okay. Could be a couple of things. I don't know yet, though.
This later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
I mean, it could be 1006. It could be something else.
Reactivating the defenses.
Over here. Get some rest, okay?
Oh my goodness.
I didn't know it had gotten this bad. I need to make this right. What I said on
Let me
the
take the gun
elevator,
away.
it's true.
Flare, anyways.
The orphans weren't killed during the hour of Joey. They were taken. They're below, in the labs. The prototype's home. They are alive, but sleeping. They're with him. And he knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the same time. The red smoke you redirected from Playcare? It's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites. The plan is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge. For now, go to Dowie. See what he needs. I'll be here.
A plan? Oh my gosh.
What's Bobby doing here? I don't know. They just let her in. Why? That's inviting a whole lot of trouble we don't need. I mean, how do we even know we can trust her this time?
I'm so sorry.
So let's just be
I'm so sorry.
around her new friend. Employee. Can't forget that. Hey, I'm Chicken! Wanna go outside and hang out? Is Kissy going to be okay?
Oh. These guys are gonna make me cry. Look at all this art. They've been down here for so long. Poppy apparently left. She left us. Where are you? We need you, Poppy. And Poppy got. We are safe. They're not happy. Because Zoe is protecting them. Oh. What is this for, little one? It's probably for a lot of them. 40 dead. I don't want to die. We are losing. about over here? Oh, okay. Apparently we're not actually allowed to go down that path even though it's open. Oops. Alright. Who sleeps here? Who puts their bed in the bathroom? This is somebody special that decided to sleep away from everyone else. Someone who cares about their mom or misses them. Maybe Kissy, but I don't know. I feel like this is much more of a, like, Kissy's tent. In the looks of it, but I don't know. Maybe not. Alright, Joey. I've seen enough. Infirmary auxiliary power shipping. Where do we go?
Hiya, pal!
Can we really trust her this time?
I want to talk to you about. In here.
Okay. Bruno! Oh no, we know Bruno.
I heard what you did above. What you survived. If it's all true, then we need
Yeah,
your
there's
help.
little Kissy Juniors and like Huggy
The
Wuggy
voice out
Juniors.
The one in the prison. They called him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of creating us.
I know.
We don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype.
Does he?
Hunting
I don't know
us,
if he does.
starving
Honestly, I feel
us,
like he's just his own
making
entity.
us sick and... He controls it all with an omni-hand, we think. The executives used them. It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything but this.
The auxiliary power.
Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now, I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his omni-hand.
Yep,
We'll
that's
need
what
it
the
for
doctor has done.
And if you want red smoke in the Foundation, you'll need it too. The toys out there in Safe Haven, they're my family. I understand what Poppy wants, what she believes is right. Destroy the factory, destroy him. But I ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste? I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready.
Well, what's your other suggestion?
There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the no man's land. And to him. But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
Well, that's really sweet of you. So it's not this hand. It's a different. So that's the executive hand, the one that has like wires and stuff in it. It's gonna look like this, but different. Yuck. Woohoo. Alrighty. Well, I think it's time. Oh, don't remind me of Sundog.
Dog Day, Dad.
Not Dog Day.
Go, go! As far as you
Oh,
can!
Dog Day.
Why are you just standing there? You can't be here. You can't stay. Haven't been able to move for hours. Stay away from me.
Sorry. I don't mean to scare you, buddy. So this hand makes it so that I can use like the purple jump pads to launch myself up. This hand is a flare gun. I can use it to scare off rabid critters. Rabid smiling critters to like, and also light my way, but I also have a flashlight now for that. And then this is the security hand that allows me to move and like open up doors and stuff. Oh, they're trying so hard. So hard to just live.
Won't last much longer.
There's a red. Oh, there's a red tape somewhere. Guessing in here.
My stomach. It hurts.
What?
Mine too.
Is this?
When's the last time you ate? Feels like forever. Which will kill us first? Doctor or hunger? Not even food.
Interesting. There's this nice little invisible wall here. Interesting. I was hoping that this would be the one that has the tape, the black tape, but I'm guessing I already missed that by a mile. Product overview: Safe Haven. Create a reinforced, easily defensible central location for security staff, equipped with blast doors, defenses, and multiple emergency entrances, exits. Design, implement an independent electrical network, including an on-site generator. Wire a series of high-voltage electrical coils into the network, capable of deterring intruders. Install reinforced blast doors, capable of standing external pressure greater than 50 psi. Constructed 4 exterior pathways, each with reinforced doorways and fail-safes. Secondarily, construct a discrete emergency elevator system capable of transporting key personnel from upper floors. Project timeline, 10 to 12 months. Misprioritization of overall prison construction needs further clarity. Worksite hazards and budget constraints. What happened to Dog Day? There was a thing that happened to Dog Day in Chapter 3. We may have found the remains of him, and he may have met a very grisly fate. There was an incident.
Do you have any food?
I'm sorry, buddy, I don't. Oh, I'm the worst. At some point, I should go back and play them all again. No, it's Warrenbach. He was the constructor that got hired down here, right?
This is what we have to work with. Do you believe it's doable? Sure, yeah. It's doable. Good. Remember, our timetable here is tight. If there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate.
Actually, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's important.
I'm listening.
My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just did the work you paid us to do.
And your point here is?
I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here. Look, the game station, whatever. It'll be fun for the kids. Underground production plants. Sure, maximize production. Makes a kind of sense. As much as any of this, I suppose. But this... What in the world would a toy company need with a prison? When my people were building Playcare, all Mr. Ludwig could talk about was how much good it could do. And all you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it. I need to hear that this is still the same company. If we're gonna make this thing for you, then I need that assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids. Anything. Mr. Ritterman?
Let me give you a bit of history, friend.
Oh.
In 1972, you signed a contract A legally binding piece of paper that says whatever is asked of you, you do it. We asked. You did. In 1990, you signed another. A renewal. In it, had you bothered at all to read it, you'd have found a small clause. Any and all directives will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation should the project be completed to satisfaction. Your name rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen. So now you do the work, because we've given you a directive.
Mr. Ritterman, we're near the...
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes, we are. All of us are. On a ledge. Great things are coming. Great things that will someday make a lot of people very happy. But to do so, to make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place where all fall together. I'm a businessman, Mr. Silver, and I don't like to get angry. I get paid to see that things get done. And this, like everything else, will get done.
Well, that's not concerning at all. Absolutely not. Yeah, I don't know if we have another tape. I haven't noticed any. I wonder... I mean, it sounds like we might be coming back to this area. This might be more of like a hub area for us now, so... It's very possible that that other tape is just not something we have access to right at the moment. I mean, I haven't noticed anything, but we'll have to keep an eye out for if we get a brown tape. Maybe we can just come back here with it. Yeah, we can't reach over there, so it's not like we can do anything. Dare I look it up, or should I say myself standing? I mean, I can try to describe it for you. It just may not come across as well because it's a very visual scene. So, just prepare that I may not give it justice. If you want to go and watch it, that is totally a valid thing to do. It is just, it is rough. It is a rough thing, indeed. It is... Dog Day, who is verifiably an ally. He's nice, he's kind, he does not, you know, he tries to help us. But then he gets overtaken by rabid critters that feast into his body and may have forced him to then chase us down in what I would say is probably one of the weaker chase sequences in this game so far. So, but in any case, he chases us down in a slightly extended chase, and it is scary. It's rough, it's scary, and it's very sad to see what happens to him. So...
I think you might be wrong, Poppy. What you want...
It's the best for everyone, Doey. That no trace of this place is left. We agreed to that.
I know. But us, everyone in there, we're not just things gone wrong. We're people. Can't you see that?
I can. And I'm sorry.
They look up to me, Poppy. And I've looked after them the best I could. You disappeared. You left us. We looked and we looked, and there was just nothing. No sign of you. Can you even tell me why?
I had to leave. I had no choice.
That's not good enough. We've starved down here. We've been hunted. And now you're asking us to burn everything.
So much lore.
All of us. We've made our life protecting these toys. And they've saved us in more ways than one.
Bobby, she needs you. Done what I could.
I wish there were another way, Doey. But I just don't see it. We'll talk about this later.
You know, it's hard to say. It's hard to say who are my actual allies. Poppy and Doey have been good, but there is always the question of how long the loyalties last before something starts to go terribly, terribly wrong, especially when Doey and there's a little bit of clipping going on there, but you can see out a little bit. When Doey and Poppy have different ideas of what they think should be done to this place. That could mean a recipe for disaster. A recipe for betrayal from one of the parties. I still am not sure how 100% I trust Poppy. She says we're going to save the orphans, but does she really want to save the orphans, or does she actually just want to get to the orphans? Everything's been saying that Poppy is bad news. Yet I just find it so hard to determine if that's actually true or if it's something else indeed. Put Poppy in a trash compactor to save the toys. At that point, I'd have to put all of them. I didn't believe this the first time a game has made the player build a connection and then separate. I know, right? That's very accurate. Hey, a Doey cutout. Let's go. Oh, hey, it's one of these. Alright, Doey cutout. Come over here. We need to listen to you. None of them are allies. They are toys, unlike Vengeance Bear, who is a teddy bear and therefore not a toy but an ally. That's true. But I think it's valid that we shouldn't. Has that always been on? I hope that's always been on. Okay, in any case.
Hiya there! I'm Doey. I can be anything you need.
These are so silly. And then they turn horrific.
Have your imagination to give me shape. I can never make up my mind. When you want a little fun, stretch around, play around, fun. There's only one thing you need.
Okay, I figured that was it. Oh, green. Green, green, green. Oh, there's bodies in there. Awesome. Alrighty. Report Kevin. How did that image thing of Doey know what happened? I mean, I don't think the image things are weird. The image things have always had some kind of static effect happen to them, and they say creepy things, but we're not sure entirely why. They're supposed to just be things that kids could press to, like, give you the little voice interaction lines, but then, yeah, they just have turned creepy. For all intents and purposes, Matthew Hallard is my dream child. He's thoughtful, kind, considerate, understanding, and while maybe not as intelligent as some of the other children, averaging only B to C level of work in school, nor as physically gifted, he more than makes up for it in his charm and charisma. There's nobody down here who isn't fond of the boy. It's just a shame that he came to us already a boy of 15, well into his puberty. Most parents look for a child a lot younger. He understands. Though he rarely speaks on it, I know Matthew suffers from deep insecurities. I've read the reports on the accident that put him here. He blames himself for the family he couldn't save. I believe he's on the road to healing, but the way is long, and nobody mourns the same. I think Matthew is Yarnaby, by the way. I can't remember if that was the thing that was discovered in the ARG, but I want to say that we determined the name of the child that Yarnaby is, and I might be Matthew. It's kind of ringing a bell, but I could be wrong, so I'm not going to say for sure. He's becoming something of a leader to the younger children, though, even reading them books late into the afternoon. We allow it, sorry. The Adventures of the Word Wizard is his favorite. They listen to him when he breaks up fights in the playhouse and hang on almost every word he says, and sees him like this. And seeing him like this, assuming this role, I think it's what he needs. Should he age out, I might even request bringing him onto staff. Enter Claire Harper. He is a good candidate for 1322C, should his personality mesh with the other two. But please be gentle if you pick him. He's a fine young man. The future we're fighting for would be a waste if we sacrificed too many like him. Stella. We need the SCP Foundation to contain this entire facility. Yes, so true. So true.
After a brief interruption, we've successfully extracted subject 1322, specifically 1322B, from the home sweet home. Before said interruption, I I attempted to detail the subject's condition and overview the suitability of one Kevin Barnes in relation to Project Dowie. The neural abnormalities noted in Dr. Newman's report are detailed in connection to behavioral issues demonstrated within play care. Trouble getting along with others, aggressive and often confrontational social tendencies, and an otherwise combative nature clearly relay that Kevin is, put simply, a problem child. What friends he does have, he's reported to have attacked in moments of intense play. These tendencies raise concerns. The subject excels in all physical tests. Reflexes, reaction time, and mental fortitude all tested well above average in game station examinations. So, in spite of said concerns, in Dr. Sawyer's eyes, Kevin is ideal for the project. However, if his use in this particular experiment is to move forward, we need to ensure we're not creating a time bomb just as we've begun stabilizing the entire project. If we're to create an experiment that can fulfill multiple assigned roles, we can't allow any single consciousness to throw the others off. Even a simple misregulation of emotions means we have 900 pounds of dough that can shift however it pleases and can turn on even those it trusts, simply because it was overwhelmed by a stray feeling. Regardless, Sawyer's word is law, and subjects 1322A and C are to be gathered for processing first thing tomorrow morning. Thus, all we can do is plan our safeguards accordingly. Yes, that's all we can do.
Huh. So... Dowie is a mix of 3 kids, but my bet is that Jack, the one who fell into the clay, was not meant to be part of it, but he also got connected in. And thus, there are 4 consciences in Dowie. Thus, explaining all the hands inside of him. How do they combine the kids with the toys? It's a process where they use poppy flowers and some kind of mixture of a thing that they've done in order to make this reactive agent that basically can bring them back to life after they die, and then they can use that reactive, like, reanimation, and they just fuse it to a toy, and that's how they've been doing this. Alrighty. We're gonna listen to this Ollie call, and then we'll probably pause here.
Hey, can you hear me? There's something. When you get the Omni... Hopefully, it's nothing. Might not be...
Well, we're trying, Ollie. We're trying to hear you. Okay, we have another puzzle here. Guess we'll read this real quick and then we'll call it for the stream. Alright, reconnaissance report. Prototype's been finding ways past the traps. Don't know how. Have to keep changing the setup to keep him away. He was right outside the door last night, just staring and tapping at the wall. All I can think about since is that clanking of metal, those spidery legs, that face. Alright, so maybe that thing was the prototype. We double-checked every entrance, made sure this place is good and locked down. Still, who knows how long those defenses will last. We're completely surrounded now. All sides, even above and below. Nowhere left to run. No place left to hide. End of the line. Alrighty. Well, looks like there was some... I don't know if this is the humans that were hiding out here, if it was the play toys, but it seems that they have indeed struggled. Looks like we're gonna have a little puzzle to do here next, but I am going to pause it here because it is 9 o'clock and I have to go because it is Thursday, and that means a little day tonight. So we are going to continue this tomorrow, and we'll hopefully finish it tomorrow. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to continue to see what this holds, because there's so much here. And I've already missed a good number of bits of lore, like the black tape, potentially the brown tape, depending. At least a couple of notes that I've just missed, so alrighty. But in any case, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This has been a ton of fun. I love this game series so much, and I cannot wait to continue it. So, until then, until then, what are we gonna do? Who do we raid? I don't want to raid anyone who's playing the game just in case, because I don't want to risk any spoilers. So I'll probably look at the friends list and we'll see who is live. We could do Steve. Steve's always a good choice. Yeah, Steve's doing some Dead by Daylight. How's that going? He's at least still playing it. I think that's better than at least more hour. Oh god, he's playing against a dredge though. Not the dredge. Not the dredge. Kip just went live? Did Kip go live doing this game? Hold on, hold on. Did he start it? Oh my god, he did. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna raid into him then. Perfect. Perfect place to raid. Alrighty, so let's grab the raid messages. You can grab the top one if you are a subscriber, and that'll be up in a minute. So you can grab the top one if you're a subscriber. It has my emotes, or you can use the bottom one. It is free for everybody to use, or you can make your own. Just please make it stream appropriate. I will be back tomorrow at 6 to continue in the Poppy Playtime chapter enjoyment. And so until then, everyone, I hope you all have a great day, evening, morning, night, afternoon. Hold on, I'm going to wait till the pre-roll ads are done so that way I don't get absolutely like raided into him and then just have no way to chat. Alrighty, so we're gonna raid out. I hope everyone has a great night. Let's go into this raid.